Good Saturday morning to you. Kind of late morning. It's almost noontime. Um, we went out this morning. Well, I went out early. Tommy was still sleeping, as usual.
Yep.
And I went to DJ Camper's kitchen. Tommy didn't want to get up early to go, so I had my hash browns, my eggs, toast, and coffee, which I really like and enjoy on Saturday morning. And I got back home, and probably, I don't know, what time did we go out this morning?
Like around 9:30.
About 9:30 or so. Tommy finally got up about 9 o'clock, I guess.
8 o'clock, actually.
You got up at 8. Well,
yeah.
That's good. And we went out. We were on our way to McDonald's for my second coffee and his first. Anyways, we were driving down one of our main back roads here, and we came across a huge yard sale. There were no signs on the road going to it, to warn you, hey, there's a yard sale ahead. None. As we got there, I almost passed it because there was no warning signs. And they've had yard sales there before at that particular area. So we accumulated some stuff here.
Yes, we did.
Couldn't pass it up. You know me. When it comes to a super deal, we're hoping for a UPS, but no such luck.
Nope.
They had everything else. They had subwoofers over there. They had a huge power amplifier, probably dirt cheap, but I'm not into that stuff, and so on. So let's get a little closer here and we'll see what we got here. Okay. I picked this up. It's a Makita electric blower. Somebody homemade it. That's a poor English, isn't it? That normally would have a big long nozzle on it. Somebody stuck a vacuum cleaner extension in it.
It fits perfectly in there.
Yeah, it works very well.
It's powerful too.
And I got it because I don't have an electric blower, and it's very lightweight and very powerful. The only thing is the cord is all taped up here and ruptured here. The black and white wire is sticking through, but insulation isn't off. So I could probably cut that and pull it and then just tape it up. Because I was going to put another cord on it, because I do cut cords off of things when I get rid of them.
Yep.
The problem is, can we see that? Look in the viewfinder. Can people see that? Okay.
Yep, they can see it perfectly. Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 screws here in the handle. That's fine. But the motor housing comes off too with it, which means I'm going to lose my brushes. See?
Yeah.
So the only way I'm going to get this cord out is to risk losing the brushes to pull that out. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to just patch this cord up. This is the only bad area.
Or you can just make a new one, cut off.
Well, I was going to do that, but see, it's all taped up here too. It's taped up right up to here. So I'd have to cut it right here, add another cord, and put tape on it, and make sure I got some heat shrink in there, and put a heat shrink on it. It's a 2-prong cord, polarized, and it works very well. I'll take you over here, and we'll try it out. All right.
That works good.
$2. But you can see the cord
is bad.
Yeah, and for me to take this apart, I have no problem. I've done it with skill saws. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's not the problem. The housing and the half of this handle is in one piece. So if I pull those screws out, I'm going to lose my brushes.
Yeah, you don't want that to
I don't want to do that. I'm not that good at motor repair.
It looks
and
good.
and you know, it works. So this is the only bad part right here. See, black
Yeah.
and white wire, not stripped, it just ruptured. So I'll just cut the insulation, you know, the outer insulation, pull it and tape it up with Scotch 33 electrical tape and be good as new.
Yeah.
It's not something I'm going to use every day. Okay, back to the bench.
Okay, folks, I picked up this scale. It was $1. The reason why I bought it was because I could weigh myself every morning. The maximum weight is 300 pounds. Now, the last time I went to the doctor's, I was 212. This reads 200, but there's a knob here that you can zero adjust it.
To zero it before you put weight on it. Now, from what I heard, not know how true this is or whether it's old wives' tales or not, but from years and years ago, I was always told never to put a scale on a carpet and weigh yourself. It should always be on a smooth, hard floor. The same way with outside, you don't want to put it on grass and weigh yourself. I don't see any difference because once the weight is on it, it's going to be compressed anyways.
Yeah.
Regardless, but anyways, $1?
Works great.
Yeah. Well, in our bathroom, if you saw our bathroom, we have absolutely no room for the scale, so you'll have to keep it in your room. The mobile homes, they just have very, very little space.
50 cents for this cute little magnifying glass.
It's only a 3X, and I need more than that to see anything. It helps me, but so Tommy got that for himself. I had one like that.
$3 for these wireless Bluetooth earbuds that can work with an MP3 player or a smartphone.
Brand new in a box.
Yep. Some great deals today, folks. 50 cents. I got Death at a Funeral, which I guess is a comedy movie. It's R-rated. That was 50 cents, but I bought 2 DVDs, so I paid $1 for them, and they're not scratched. So I got a lot of DVDs. I can watch them if I want to when the weather's bad.
Case.
I bought a girly camera case for
Well, just
$1.
to protect the camera, just don't open it in public.
This came with it. A little strap.
All right, and one other thing, the last item is an industrial type caulking gun. I've got several caulking guns, but they're the cheap ones. This is the industrial one.
Looks like a good one.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether you're supposed to have this up or down, but it works either way. No, actually, yeah, it does. It works whether you got this hook down
It makes a snapping.
or whether you got the hook up.
Makes a snapping
It don't
sound.
make any difference, see? So I guess that's just to hang it probably.
Yeah, it makes a snapping sound.
Yeah,
in
well,
here.
that's because the handles are touching down here.
Oh.
You know, you want to push it in, you just
We got
push
some
it
great deals today.
in. I paid $1 for this.
Instead of going to Jewett City, we decided to go to here.
So we did better on this yard
Yeah,
sale
we
than we
did.
did Jewett City.
Yep.
In closing on this video, this works good enough. I'm just going to patch this one bad area here, and that's it. I would like to change the cord, but if my luck, the brushes will all fall out. I know you can take them out, but I don't want to do that.
You end up damaging
if they
it.
fall, you know, then I got nothing. You know,
Yeah.
I'll have to throw it away.
Wait.
It'd be another thing I have to throw in the recycle.
You don't want to do that. You want to
So,
save it.
The
Works
cord is
good.
not bare.
Seems to work good and very, very powerful. I can
Yeah.
feel it when you're...
Did you feel the breeze?
Yeah, I did. Very good.
Yeah. So we'll patch it up. We'll do that off camera, of course. I was going to show putting the cord on here, but I'm not risking having the brushes fall out and not be able to get them in, and have it not line up with my luck. With my luck, trying to get it back on again, because once you take this cover off, these brushes are gonna go bing like that, and I'm gonna be very unhappy. It draws 5.5 amps, so as you heard, it's quite powerful, and is also good when I have to blow out Tommy's computer in the dusk, which is
Yep.
due any time now.
Yeah.
It's just unhooking everything and going in the back and plugging the UPS, the USB. I get USB and UPS mixed up all the time. Back in again, because, you know, if you don't put your USB plug back in, like for whatever you got in there, it finds new hardware again. That's always been the case in every computer I've had.
Yeah, me too.
So you got to plug it back into the same plug that you had it in. Otherwise, it finds new hardware. It works, but it just finds new hardware again, because each jack is different. All right, so I'm going to work on this off camera and fix that, because I don't want that hanging out like that, even though it's not bare wire.
Yep.
We'll work on that, and we'll end this video. You want to edit this?
Yep, and WVGA.
Yard sale fines we'll call for in today's date, I guess. That
Okay.
sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so you bring your stuff in. Your scale you're gonna have to keep in your room. When you weigh yourself, put that on a
In the kitchen.
in the bathroom
Or in the kitchen.
or in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Did you weigh yourself in your room on the carpet?
Yeah, I'm still about 200.
See if it reads any different, but zero it first.
Yeah.
Just handling it, sometimes it's off. It's a fraction there or off now. Okay? So you have to, before you get on it, when you set it on the floor, reach down and set the thing to zero.
Yep.
And then get on it.
I also paid $1 for this windscreen for my Shure SM58 microphone. Has a little clamp on the bottom. I've seen these before, but I never used one. But I thought it looked pretty neat. Nice and clean.
That's for people who spit in microphones.
Yeah. Or puff into them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm going to work on this cord. I'll do that off camera. Whatever it is you do, don't put up tomorrow what you can do today, because you might like it today. You might want to do it again tomorrow. All right, take care, everybody.
Thanks for watching.